Hello and welcome to a new video, and it's time for a new pickups video. And this is a shower gel which I picked up from my local TK Maxx, and it's from a company called Nicce, which funnily enough they've spelt with two C's, so I guess that makes it really unique. They do have a different range of shower gel fragrances, but I've picked up two, but I'll be showcasing one in this video and then the second one in another video, and who knows, I may even pick up the other one that they have in there. Now the actual product is just over 500 milliliters, so it's actually quite large in terms of how much volume of shower gel that you get. So it should last for quite a long time if you use it sparingly, or if you've got other fragrances in the range. Now this particular one is the Nicce body wash for him, and it's the original one, or original 01 should I say. Dermatologically tested, so you don't have to worry about problems with skin. Now this one is Bergamot, Lavender and Sandalwood. Now for those of you who are regulars on my YouTube channel, you'll know that those particular three ingredients, how much I am a big fan of those particular ingredients, whether or not it's in other shower gels or even sometimes in aftershaves. And there's something about those three ingredients, especially when they've all put together, that I actually kind of really like. So when I saw it, I said to myself, I definitely need to pick this up. Now I do think this is quite a new product, because I've been in my local TK Maxx quite regularly and I haven't seen this in it, so I think it's probably a new product. Now what makes this a real bargain is that it's actually £2.99, which is just a penny shy of three UK pounds. Now again, as I said, for what you're paying for £2.99, and obviously it's 500 milliliters, I think that's an absolute bargain. Now, the proof in the pudding is going to be in terms of how well this body wash, because normally some of the things just say shower gel, but anyway, I just want to be correct. How well this particular product is good at cleansing your whole body. And also, the second important thing for me is, after use of the body wash, is how long does the fragrance sustain itself on your body. Because bearing in mind that if, especially over here in the UK now that it's spring going on to summer, or it's the spring now, should I say, and the weather obviously is getting a lot warmer now. Obviously, people are going to perspire and sweat a lot more. And what I find with some shower gels is that some shower gels, although do smell nice, or stroke body washes, the fragrances don't tend to last that long. And what I've noticed, for example, which is why I like the Body Shop's shower gels, is that, especially the fruity ones, is that they tend to last for hours. So basically, if you're going out all day, especially if you're working or whatnot, and again, especially if it's warm, you want to be sitting there and smelling nice pretty much all day, right? And the worst case thing that you don't want is obviously that you use a particular shower gel or body wash, should I say, and the fragrance dissipates within a couple of hours. You want something that obviously is going to keep you clean, refreshed, and obviously smelling great for a good few hours. So for me is the most important two criteria that I look for body washes, and also obviously shower gels as well. And obviously with this being cheaper, it's going to be interesting to see whether or not a cheaper product is going to give you a shorter effect, or a more expensive product is going to give you a longer effect, or vice versa. So I'm always interested in trying out these things, and I'm finding out whether these things work. I mean, also with the body washes and the shower gels, they can range in different prices, where for obviously this is $2.99, and you can get obviously the really expensive ones, or especially if you go to say at the Body Shop and depending on what size that you go for, they can be expensive, and especially in this economy now, it can be difficult to sit there to spend that kind of money unless obviously these particular companies are doing sales, which is what I tend to do these days, to shave off a little bit of money. And especially when it comes to beauty products and stuff like that, some people have a particular budget or a budget criteria that they want to spend on products. And again, as I said, that with the economy not being kind of so great, that you haven't got a lot of money to spend, so you want to kind of spend something where you're not going over the odds of paying for a particular product. So I'm always looking for to trying out different products at different prices and obviously different companies. So we'll look at the back, and then I'll tell you whether or not if I can smell the ingredients. Put my glasses because they put all these things on really small. And it says body wash, and obviously it's in French as well. This sparkling cologne marries petite grain mandarin, wow, bergamot and lemon with notes of angelica, I can't pronounce it, sorry if I butchered that, lavender and blood orange. The heart is alive with orange flower, lily of the valley, myrtle, rose, and hints of cardamom, whilst the base rests upon glycolwood, sandalwood, tonka, and musk. So that's kind of really interesting to see. And it looks said that he says that the Nicce is limited from, so the company looks like it's fairly new, so it says 2024. So looks like the company was established from last year, so they're a fairly new company. I don't know what again, as I said, I've got 2 different fragrances with this one and the next one in video, and I don't know if they've got 2 other ones. I know they've definitely got 1 more, which I'll definitely will pick up. And so we'll give this a smell to see whether or not it lives up to its label. I think I'll just screw off the top because I think that's going to be a lot easier. And already you can see the inside of it. And already, wow, I can smell it. Well, so far it definitely lives up to what it says on the label. You can smell all the different fragrances that are Sandalwood, a little bit of musk. It's a very, it's not a fruity, but a very kind of a flowery smell. I could definitely smell the lily and the orange flavors and fragrances in this, and the sandalwood and the bergamot and the lavender. And you can see, so it's like as you're kind of smelling the actual body wash itself, you can start to smell the individual different fragrances that are all incorporated into the product. And I really am looking forward to trying this out. And again, if this is if the fragrances are as good as it from what I've smelled, it's going to be right. It's going to be an absolute not only a bargain of a product, but a fantastic product to be using, especially obviously if you're having a bath or even a shower. But so far, on the first impressions from the fragrances, I am very impressed. So again, for me, it's going to be on how long after once you've had your shower that the actual fragrances are going to linger on your body. But even as I've already closed the product now and put the lid back on, I can still smell the fragrances already. So I'm very, very looking forward to trying out this product, and I'm definitely going to be looking forward to trying out the other fragrance I've got and picking up the other ones as well. I don't know if Nicce obviously only do shower gels, and maybe they do other products as well in the ranges. But if they do other stuff other than shower gels, and then obviously they're at a reasonable price, I will definitely pick that up. So this is the Nicce body wash for him, original 0.1. Anyway, I hope people enjoyed the video. Please feel free to share your friends and family. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, I would highly appreciate that. That will allow people to find my YouTube channel and content. Now, this is because of the YouTube algorithms favour the bigger YouTubers. So that will allow people to find my channel and content on the YouTube recommendation page. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing if you want to see stuff like this, whether it's beauty products, which will include body washes, strokes, shower gels, aftershaves, body soaks, other different beauty products, Blu-ray and Blu-ray Steelbook unboxings, also my personal Blu-ray and Blu-ray Steelbook collection, also my DVD special edition collection as well, which I'm going to be showcasing on my channel. By the time this video uploads, you would have seen my VHS video that I did, which would have been on Back to the Future. I will be doing the Back to the Future Part 1, Part 2 and Part 3 as well as VHSs, and telling you my memories of those particular movies. And obviously VHS was the format before DVD, so those of you who maybe are not old enough to remember VHS, so you can check out that video. I also do comics as well, so the comics that are new, and my comic book collection that I've been collecting over the last few decades. My comic book graphic novels, and also comic book figures and statues. Some that I got over the Christmas just gone, January sale, even previous Christmases and previous January sales, and even previous birthdays, which are sort of statues, which will be DC and Marvel that I haven't showcased on my channel. So there's going to be plenty of content when it comes to that. You would have already seen, if you haven't checked it out already, my unboxing of the Superboy Prime from the McFarlane DC toy range, and that figure is absolutely fantastic. So check out the video on that, and I do recommend picking it up, especially it's really highly detailed. Also, I do movie and TV show reviews and recommendations. Just finished off watching Reacher Season 3 and Invincible Season 3. I'm currently watching the Devil May Cry series on Netflix, which I only watched the first episode so far. Absolutely enjoying that. I do a monthly vlog, which shows what I've been up to for the past month and what I'm up to next month. Also, rant videos when they deem necessary. And also YouTube shorts. Also art books, which you would have seen two so far of recent with Black Panther Wakanda. There was a hardback art book, and the art and making of Pacific Rim Uprising, and two so far fantastic art books, especially with the Pacific Rim, which I got for £2.99, down from £35. And please check out those videos, and there's going to be more to come, which will be movie, TV show, and video game related. Also, video game unboxings and video game playthroughs as well, so stay tuned for that. Accessories, whether it's for gaming, mobile phones and computers, laptops, things like that. Also, I've done unboxings for appliances, whether it's been microwaves, carpet cleaners, and vacuums as well, vacuum cleaners as well, which two in being two Vax products. Again, I need to do follow-up reviews on those particular products, so stay tuned for that. See what else. But yeah, there's loads of content that will be coming up on my YouTube channel. So you're going to be spoiled with over the coming weeks and months with unboxings of these various different products. But there's probably many, and also I've also do food and drink reviews as well. The current one that I've done was the Shamrock milkshake from McDonald's. I think it's a limited part of their menu, and also I did the Philly cheese stack as well from McDonald's as well. But I don't do food reviews too often, but when I do, you will see them on my YouTube channel, so check out those videos. Christmas 2023, we hit 500 subs. Early 2024, we hit 600 subs, and as of obviously the early April, we're over 800 YouTube subs plus. So again, a big thank you to all the subscribers, old and new, who are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. If there's any questions that you want asked about a particular product, please feel free to ask. Again, thank you for hopefully everyone is enjoying the videos, and again, thank you to all those who subscribe to my channel, whether you're a long time subscriber or somebody that's new. And please, again, if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Hopefully we'll hit 900 subscribers, and hopefully next after that 1,000 subscribers, which hopefully I'm hoping we'll get in the next few months, maybe by the end of the year, or who knows, by the end of this year. So again, thank you to all of you from the bottom of my heart. I also live stream on Twitch. It's the same name, my YouTube name. Just add the number 76 to my YouTube name. I will leave the link in the description box. I don't have set schedules and when I live stream on Twitch, mainly because of personal things on my growing life and health issues. So it's really hard to tie down to certain days and times of when I can stream. So it's a day-by-day basis. So please give me a follow on there. Also, on a rare occasion, I do live stream on YouTube. And it will be casual gaming, so it'll be beat 'em ups, platform games, shoot 'em ups, sports games, nothing too serious. Even if you can't make the live streams, the videos will be kept up, so you can watch it when you have the free time, or if you'd like to watch it. I thought it would be nice to have some live viewers on my channel when I'm live streaming, so please hit that notification bell and the off chance of when I do live stream. And it just leads me to say, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe. I will do a follow-up YouTube short on this particular product when I've used it. And I will speak to you again on my next video. Bye for now.